Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with an MLB Monday edition main slate video. Listen here, Jack. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. And if you're returning, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, guys. We did it, as we talked about yesterday. We hit over 6,000 subscribers, so thank you. Of course, the next goal is 7,000 subscribers. So you guys got Schroeder and I there, and we're truly thankful. And so many super thankses too, man. You guys, Schroeder and I will keep giving you guys, bringing that fire with these picks. How'd you guys like that red sack today, huh? We can't miss in August, guys. August has been great. Hopefully it's been great for you too. And Schroeder, without further ado, buddy, let's start the freaking show. The Schroeder Show. So yeah, he's feeling better today. He's out more. He's not sneezing as much. So well wishes. Thank you guys so much for all the well wishes for Schroeder Skywalker. And one last thing I forgot to talk about was you guys crushed the super thanks. So if you guys want to leave a little tip in the tip jar, it goes a long way. It's our fundraiser for Schroeder and I. It's the child support fund. You know what I'm saying? Because child support ain't cheap. Schroeder is feeling a little bit better. So now he's confessed to 14 babies mamas he's got and 76 kittens. Schroeder says he got 14 babies mamas and 70 kittens, 70 plus he thinks. So it's growing by the day, but guys, I got to keep him in the house. This is getting out of control. But he's giving me a run for my money, let me tell you. Let's shout out yesterday's super thanks. So down below, there's a heart symbol there, and it says thanks. So if you guys want to do us a favor, donate to the child support fund. Leave a couple bucks in the tip jar. Schroeder and I would really appreciate it. Plus, you get highlighted on my next video, and you get a very special comment from Schroeder and myself. So thank you guys so much. It's the least we can do, guys. So let's pull up yesterday's. Let's pull it up so you guys can see here. That was a little sneeze there, Schroeder. A little sneeze. First up, Ebo52 says, thanks, Skywalker, for all the work you do here in the DFS Club. I really appreciate it. Ebo with a $10 dono. Thank you so much, Ebo. You're the will run, brother. And then Ruben, I believe Ruben donated twice. Ruben's like one of the coolest viewers. He leaves, like, even if he doesn't do a dono, he just leaves like the words of inspiration that I need to get my ass up and do these videos. And this week I am going to do a very special video about mental health. It's for everybody, but it's going to be mainly for men because right now suicide's like at an all-time high, and especially for men. So I want to bring some light to it. I want to I'm going to try and find like some kind of charity that we can donate money for to help people. And I'm going to try and bring on a UFC fighter, Jared Gordon, who's also trying to push the movement towards mental health. So we got to do the video, guys. There's people out there that need our help. So we're going to do it. But yeah, Ruben, thank you so much for the $5, excuse me, total of $10 super chats or whatever they're called. He says, thank you for being so humble. Thank you for all the fire picks and Schroeder's home run calls. You are my friend, a true people's champion. Thank you for all the work, sir. Love the show. Congrats to the big 6,000. Thank you so much, Ruben. And then my man, Dave Barton, always donating, man. $5 donation. Thanks for all your hard work. Skywalker and Schroeder are simply the best. How can we be the best when you're the best, Dave Barton? So thank you, Mr. Barton. We really appreciate it. My man, Chad Wilson, he's one of the nicest people you ever meet. He's in our DFS club. He's always just, Skywalker, how you feeling today? One of those type of people, man. He wants to make sure everybody's feeling okay. Everybody's, shout out to Chad for the $5 dono. Thanks. Much love, brother. I appreciate all your hard work and help. And if I don't respond to Chad immediately, he's worried about me. So God bless this guy, man. So Chad Wilson, shout out to you, brother. You are the real one. And then, yeah, Ruben did it again. Another $5. Shout out to Ruben. So a total of $10 from him. And then I think that, yeah, Chris Harvey. Now, Chris, I forgot to ask you, are you related to Steve Harvey? Because I love Steve Harvey, man. But yeah, $1 dono. Thank you so much. Hey, listen here, Jack. Whatever you guys can do, I really appreciate it. Chris Harvey, Schroeder left you a special message in there, so go check it out, man. Thank you so much. I'm just truly humbled and thankful. But let's not forget about my man, Jeremy Ledette. Jeremy Ledette has been winning big lately in the club. I've been highlighting what he's been doing on our Hall of Fame wall with a $2 dono. Schroeder, you got anything you want to say to everyone that donated last night? Yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to tell him? He's like Chewbacca. I'm like Han Solo, so I can totally relate to what he's saying. Schroeder just says thank you so much. He loves you, and do you really want to tell him that too? Okay. Schroeder also says that he thinks he just found out that he has a couple more babies' mamas. So I got to start keeping them inside, man. Schroeder, this is getting ridiculous. I already got one baby's mama. She's half silverback gorilla, half chupacabra. I don't want you ended up like me, Schroeder. You're supposed to learn from my mistakes, man. You're supposed to learn from my mistakes. So, yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for all the special thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's keep them going. It goes to a good cause. Right, Schroeder? Yeah, look at this guy, man. I love this guy. All right, so one last order of business, guys. Well, actually, 2 orders of business. We got to shout out the DFS Club because I got to show you guys what we did over the last couple of days. So, Cincy Kid on FanDuel, MLB, won 14, 14, 60, 10. And then our man, Spider-Man, climb up them walls. UFC, guys, got a 631 because he had Leon Edwards. $1,125, guys. Now I know I haven't been fuck. Here we go again. My mind is just, which is normal with me, but it's especially probably gone today. We'll see how it is in the morning. But yeah, 1,125. You guys know I haven't been doing DFS, UFC DFS videos because they barely get any views. If I'm lucky, probably 200 views. So I've just been saving them for the club, man. We're doing the members only podcast, but nice job, man. We're crushing UFC. Jared Gordon at low ownership was the nuts, I think, personally. But yeah, great job, man. Slickstone says takedown. Thank you, Skywalker. You are very welcome, guys. We're taking down. Why are you guys not a part of this yet? NS434 says, I love this group. 100. DFS space. Some more WNBA fire. 171. Shout out to DFS space with his broken leg. And Cincy Kid's on here again. Got a 145. Cashed. $44 there. $8, $5, 70 cents. It doesn't matter. Got a 180 here. Got 43.85 and $10. This was this was today. MP2 Hungry got a 162. Came in 7th place. Won $8 there. The bad guy came in second on an afternoon slate. Won $110 here. Lefty says, thank you, Skywalker. My friend, you are very welcome. I love MLBDFS. This is why we're doing this, so everybody can win. Side bet skeleton, picking up right where I left off last year. Preseason NFL, guys. I'm not doing preseason NFL videos, but I will be doing NFL videos. I just think that, it's kind of like you're kind of estimating who's going to play, right? I want to give you guys confident plays. I don't want to give you guys like plays that maybe they're going to play. But shout out to Side Bet Skeleton. That's a lot of winners there, bro. Congratulations to the club this weekend. We absolutely destroyed it with takedowns again. It's just, we won't stop because we can't stop, guys. You want to come join up. If you just want to check out the website, guys, I recommend you go check out the website first. You go to dfsclub.com. Look at our slideshow down here, guys. Look at our slideshow. It speaks for itself. Like, Space is updating the slideshow. I'm sure probably, once every couple of weeks, but we probably win more than anybody else. I'm not lying either. Like Bronco right here, $62,000. Julio, $100,000. It's just like, we're doing it, guys, just because we're only $14.99 a month. That's right. Adjust your volumes. I said only $14.99 a month. That's it. That's for every single sport. Let me tell you. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college football coming up. When EuroLeague basketball comes back, we're doing that. If XFL ever comes back, we're doing that. If DraftKings offers a sport, we're going to do it. Morphus here with a $50,000 winner. Go ahead and click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, here to the right so I get credit. I appreciate it, guys. It all the love, man. And then again, we cover prize picks. We do sports wagering. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. That's when the final decisions are made. All right. That's when the final decisions are made. Right, Schroeder? He says, yeah. And Schroeder even hangs out for those. You get all my lineups, ownership, all my core plays. That Cincinnati core play call today was just amazing. I'm so proud of that. Ownership, everything, guys. Top pitchers of the slate, top stacks of the slate, and the podcast is where we make our lineups as we're going through the game. So, again, I'm gonna put it to you guys the only way I know how. Our gold plan, which is our yearly plan, is cheaper than what everybody's going to charge you just for NFL this season. If you're lucky, for 1 month. Guys, this is a full year. You get NFL here. You get NBA here. NBA is, like, to me, it's neck and neck with NFL as far as popular sports for DFS, man. So you guys get everything, every single sport. We got our monthly plans, only $14.99 a month. $79.99 for a 6-month plan. We got 3-day passes, guys. Do I even have to ask anymore? Why are we not at 1,000? I mean, we're at 600, but man, I want to see all you in here. I want to see you all win with us. If you're watching this video, you're playing DFS. Stop losing, for fuck's sake. Start winning. Come join the winning team. It's all positive vibes in here, guys. We're all one big happy family. And I'm just so proud of what DFS Space and myself have created here, because we're a club that plays DFS. So what are we? We're the DFS club. Right, Schroeder? What are we? That's right. Schroeder just said, we're the DFS club. That's right, Schroeder. Good boy. All right. So let's bring up the slate, guys. We have an 8-gamer. Normally Mondays are like 14 games, but we got an 8-gamer today. Some weather concerns. We'll see tomorrow. It says rain and humid, possible light rain, and then possible light rain. We'll see what happens, but let's go over it. So, rain and humid over here in Philly. We got 75 degrees. Winds are blowing out at 7 miles an hour. So if this game plays, pretty good hitting weather. We got the Reds 3.4, Phillies 5.3, which is one of the highest on the slate. Luis Cessa versus Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, guys, this one should be a banger here. Next up, we got the Mets and the Yankees. The battle for New York, guys. Let me change the screen too. The battle. Oh no, that's cool. Never mind. I fucked up. I fucked up the word rear last video, guys. So, possible light rain, humid, 74 degrees. As long as that humidity stays up, that's good for hitting. 8-mile-an-hour winds are kind of swirling, but we got 4 for the Mets, 3.1 for the Yankees. Max Scherzer will be going up against Domingo Germain. Then we got another weather game we got to look out for. Atlanta at Pittsburgh. Possible light rain, 73 degrees. Winds blowing out at 5 miles an hour. 5.1 for Atlanta. 3.6 for Pittsburgh. Jake Oder easy. Ooh, that's rough. Versus Ronze Contreras, man. This should be a high-scoring game up the ass here. And like I said, if you guys stacked that Pittsburgh Cincy game today, you guys should have won. You guys should have did just fine. I'm thinking the same thing here, man. For value today, I think Pittsburgh looks good. But Atlanta, yeah, they're one of my favorite stacks today. And they're not, too expensive. So next up, we got the Angels at the Rays. 2.9 for the Angels, 4.3 for the Rays. In the Dome in Tampa, we got Tucker Davidson against Jeffrey Springs. If you can get Tampa Bay right, man, they look like a pretty good stack. And I do like Jeffrey Springs tomorrow. We got Texas at the Twins. And what did I tell you guys last night in last night's video? What did I say today, guys, in the Members Only podcast? When the Minnesota Twins are chalk, they always go out there and fuck the dog. Every fucking time. What'd they get today, guys? How many runs did they score today? I'll give you a hint. At chalk ownership, 0. They got a big fat 0, guys. Leave it to the Twins. I'm glad I mostly faded them because you go through this all year. You see the writing on the wall. What's going to change? Nothing. So we got partly cloudy, 81 degrees. I mean, it's great for hitting here. 2-mile-an-hour wind, so really no wind. 3.5 for Texas, 5.2 for Minnesota. I'll check the ownership. Now, if Minnesota is going to be low-owned or lower-owned, I'll take a shot. But if they're going to be chalk, I'm fading them. It's a curse. I'm telling you, I believe in curses, jinxes, like big time. So, yeah, 3.5 for Texas, 5.2 for Minnesota. And then you got Cole Ragans against Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray looks decent because it's Texas, right? So just something to think about there. Then we got St. Louis at the Cubbies. Partly cloudy, 73 degrees. This is kind of a tricky one here because it is at Wrigley. Winds are blowing in, but they're only blowing in at 4 miles an hour. So this could be a sneaky game here. Cardinals are white hot right now. 4.6 for the Cardinals. 3.6 for the Cubbies. What's up, Schroeder? What's up, buddy? So glad you're feeling better. Yeah. Don't give me any scares anymore, bud. Jordan Montgomery against Drew Smiley. I like Jordan Montgomery here. Again, he's been so good with the Cardinals, man. Drew Smiley's okay, but you're playing with fire right now if you're pitching against St. Louis. Then we got the Marlins at the A's, man. I wonder if I can get a ticket for this. Well, Smoking Joe, we still can't leave him alone yet. Once we can leave Smoking Joe alone, I'm going to go to A's home game. This is against the Marlins, man. This is the people's main event right here. 2 of the worst teams in baseball. 69 degrees. It's going to be hot here today. It's going to be uncomfortable for everybody. Tell them, Schroeder, I don't want to hear any more yelling. No more yelling today, guys. No more. My neighbor's outside. Listen, if I hear any more yelling out of anyone for the rest of the day, then the shit is going to hit the fan. You guys, hey, yep. Psst. I'm filming here, all right? Filming here. I love messing with the kids out there, man. It's so much fun. They laugh at me. I'm the funny guy around here. So yeah, 3.9 for Miami, 3.3 for Oakland. Pablo Lopez against Adam Euler. Fuck, man. The A's could be sneaky today. I'm just saying they could be sneaky today. Adam Euler could be sneaky today, but we'll get into the individual plays. And then we got Milwaukee at the Dodgers. 3.2 for Milwaukee, 5 for the Dodgers. Eric Lauer, who's a pretty decent pitcher, not great, but decent, against Julio Urias, who's phenomenal. And he's at home. Milwaukee right now, they surpassed the Angels for strikeouts. So I believe it's the month for the last 30 days, Milwaukee strikes out more than anybody in the league. So you got to love Julio Urias today. And that's it for the game-by-game breakdown. But for stacks, I like the Phillies. Mets and Yankees, I think both are live here. I would definitely go the Mets side because the Yankees get Max Scherzer. So I would definitely go the Mets side. They're white hot right now. Love Atlanta. Get some Pittsburgh for some value. St. Louis against a lefty could be sneaky. And then, of course, my sneakiest stack of the slate is going to be the A's. I think the A's look pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I think it could be sneaky. But the A's, they just got to hit a bunch of home runs. I don't see them doing it, but I mean, for cheap plays, sure. So that's what I'm looking at for stacking tomorrow, night before. But let's get into the individual plays, guys. Let's bring this up. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I'm going to call Jose Canseco's agent tomorrow, so I'll keep you guys updated on, because I would love to have him as my next guest on the Skywalker DFS podcast, guys. We got to get him on here. All right, so let's go to pitching. Max Scherzer going up against the Yankees. So he's 11-3. He's not cheap. He hasn't paid off this price tag, and I'd say he did it one time in his last 5 games. So keep that in mind. It is against the Yankees. For 11-3, you want Scherzer to get at least 30 DraftKings points to pay this shit off. You don't think he's going to get 30, you fade him, right? I have no problem doing that. He got a 40, he got a 23, a 41, and a 20 against the Yankees. A 20 is not going to cut it for 11-3, guys. It's just a waste of salary. But yes, he's in play. I'd rather save some money here and go Julio Urias. He's going up against Milwaukee, who strikes out more than the Angels right now. They're number 1, guys, in strikeouts. And look at this history against them. 24, 29, 35, 19, 34. At 10K, if he can get us at least 25 DraftKings points, he's going to pay off this salary. I think he can do it. Julio Urias at home, get him in there at 10K. Sonny Gray against Texas is okay at 8.5 because it's Texas. And Sonny Gray, coming off a dominant start, but I forget who it was against, but he's always done well against that team. Against Texas, he's been kind of sketch. -4, 22, -5. But I'm talking about a Texas team right now they've fired everybody in the office, so they're in shambles right now. So Sonny Gray could be sneaky at 8.5. I love Jordan Montgomery at 8.3. Just be careful here, though, because this Wrigley Field, if there's no wind, it's still very, very friendly for home run hitters. But Jordan Montgomery's been great with St. Louis, man. Look at his last 2 games, 27 and a 30. Last time against the Cubs, he got 26. Pablo Lopez against the A's. You guys remember when he was 10K and I was laughing earlier in the season? I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm paying 10K for this fucking guy. He's just not that good. He got a -3 last time. But the A's and the Marlins just don't play each other that much. Pablo Lopez, he's never pitched against the A's. But look at -3, 14, 9, -11, and a 39. So he's just all over the place. If you want to take a shot on an 8-game slate, you can stack the A's and just fade Pablo. But if you think Pablo's going to shut him down, for 8K, I guess that's okay. Noah Syndergaard going up against Cincinnati, 7.8K. It looked like he might be starting to put it together here. But I like this history against Cincinnati. 21, 46, and 17 in his last 3. So I do like that for Noah Syndergaard. And then Jeffrey Springs is way too cheap here at 7.7, guys. He's got almost the nut matchup against the Angels, who strike out the second most. And Springs has been pretty good. The only thing is, FanDuel, he's only going to pitch probably 5 innings. Unless the pitch count's really low, he's only going to pitch 5 innings. 20, 20, 27 in his last 3. Definitely a DraftKings play, though. We don't get extra points on DraftKings for quality starts. And then again, Adam Euler, if you want to take a shot, he's 6'3", but he's facing the Marlins, guys. So he had 1 negative game in his last 5. Other than that, 26, 14, and 14. So at 6'3", if you want to take a shot, but at this time of year, man, it's just kind of like, is it worth it? Because there's so many value bats that have tremendous upside. So I don't know. So catchers, I can't believe Wilson Contreras is fucking 6K. That's crazy. No thanks. I'm not paying that for him. Shea Langeliers from Oakland, 20 fantasy points last game. This kid, they will not raise his price. He's only 2K. 20, 2, 7, 16, 7. I'm going to plug him in a catcher tomorrow. I mean, I don't see why not. 2K is just, come on, man. Travis DeArmond at 3K, too cheap. If he starts, let's see, where's JT at? Is he not on here? Draft dashboard. Is JT not on? Oh, you put Garrett Stubbs on here. All right, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Shea Langeliers, I think, at catcher and just save some salary. So let's go to first base. Paul Goldschmidt, 6.2K against a lefty, and Drew Smiley. Absolutely, man. St. Louis looks great. Pete Alonso, 5.4K. His price is really good. I'm not gonna lie. He's 2 for 5 against Jermaine too. 1 double, 1 home run. I got a feeling that Pete Alonso might get one tomorrow in Yankee Stadium, man. These two teams do not like each other. Then you got old man Albert Pujols. Do I have to explain again? He's only 2K. This is his last year of his career. So he's going out with a bang. Every ball he swings at, he's swinging like he's never swung before, as hard as he can. He can always break a slate, guys. He won us money over the weekend. So if he starts, Albert Pujols at 2K looks pretty damn good. Rhys Hoskins looks all right. If you're going to stack Philly, he's 4-7. He's 2 for 4 against Sessa with a home run. And normally Hoskins is a lefty crusher, but I mean, against a Sessa, 1 single, 1 home run, and 4 at bats. Matt Olson looks great for Atlanta stack. Whenever I stack Atlanta and I put Matt Olson in, he seems to get me a home run. He's only 4-6. I love it. 1 for 3 against Contreras. So, and then Jose Miranda, if you're going to stack Minnesota, he's one of the safer players. He's 3.9K. 3, 7, 14, 19, 13 in his last 5. So, love Miranda. And I hope you guys like that Vogelbach call from last night because I'm going right back, guys. 3.8K is too cheap. He got 14 DK points today. He's 1 for 1 against Jermaine, too. But he's a righty crusher. He can't hit lefties. But righties, he can hit. So, in Yankee Stadium, Vogelbach, I wouldn't be surprised if he got one. Then we got Nate Lau, 3.3K. He's been good. He's one of the few bright spots in Texas right now. 17, 12, 5, 24 in his last 4. So 3 out of his last 4, double-digit fantasy points. Let's go, man, because the show goes on. Let's go. I'm already psyched for this slate, guys. Let's go to second base. Bringing this big D energy in here, guys. John Segura for Philly. Let's see where he bats. I mean, if he's going to bat at the bottom of the order, I don't know if I want to pay 4-2, but he's come back. He's been okay. 16, 5, 10, 0, and 11 in his last 5. So if he's going to bat in like top 5, sometimes he leads off. You never know what Philly's going to do with their lineup. He looks pretty good. And then my man here, Vaughn Grisham, 2.1K, way too cheap. I play this cat. He always gets the job done. 10, 17, 2, 5, 21. So for a guy that's 2.1K, 3 out of his last 5 double-digit fantasy points. So I do like that a lot. Marcus Semien got a home run today. 4.8K. He was well overdue. He gets Sonny Gray. So a FanDuel play only for me. He's only 2.8 on FanDuel. I think that's a little cheap. I say it's a pretty good cash play. I know I sound like a broken record, but until they bring his price tag up over there, why not? Nolan Arenado, he's been good. He gets a lefty and Drew Smiley. He's 3 for 7 against some guys with 1 single, 1 double, 1 home run. And again, if this Wrigley Field goes off, you don't have St. Louis. Your night might be over. So 5.5 looks pretty damn good for Nolan Arenado. I think his price actually dropped. Austin Riley's only 5-1 for that Atlanta stack. I never have luck with this motherfucker. But it's Austin Riley. He's in play. He's only 5-1. You could do worse. Yandy Diaz looks pretty decent at 4-1. He always leads off. Going up against a lefty in Davidson. And he's been, 3 out of his last 5 double-digit fantasy points. 12, 0, 25, 16, and 5. So why not take a shot? And then Alec Bohm broke the slate today at 4.1K. Got 39 DraftKings points. He's 2 for 2 against Sessa. 1 single, 1 double. So if you're going to stack Phillies, get him in there, guys. He seems to do so good when they put him in the top part of the order. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop. And we'll never stop at the DFS club because we can't stop, guys. Dansbury Swanson Stake. He's 4.9K. He's under 5K. Atlanta's cheap, guys. Against Contreras, he's 2 for 3. 1 single, 1 homer. I like those odds. Give me that. Trey Turner is a one-off play at 6-1. Not really digging a Dodgers stack per se, but Lauer's a lefty. Look at his OPS versus lefties, guys. 1.011. He's 5 for 12 lifetime against them with 2 home runs and 12 at bats. Batting .417. Give me some Trey Turner. Love it, love it, love it. Lindor's fine at 5.7. He's been good this year. So let's go to outfield. Sterling Marte at 5K. Been phenomenal. Love this guy. 5K. Former Oakland Athletic for 1 year. Look at this fucking box score, guys. 22, 15, 19, 0, 31 in his last 5. Gotta love that shit. So if you're going to stack the Mets, you gotta love Sterling Marte. Ooh, I got the hiccups. At 5K, Jake fucking Fraley. We highlighted him last night. We're going to highlight him again. We highlighted him the day before. 2.5K. 38, 22, 2, 0, and 19 in his last 5. He's 1 for 4 against Syndergaard, but he does have a home run off him. He's been leading off for Cincy. 2.5K. Cash play looks really good, guys. Ronald Acuna is only 5.4. He's 2 for 3 against Contreras. Acuna has just pretty much been pretty shitty lately, let's face it. His highest score in his last 5 is only a 12. But, I mean, the Braves go off. I can't imagine doing a stack without him. Just can't imagine it. The Michael Harris, the second, 4.2K. You can do a wraparound stack, right? So you can go batters 8, 9, and then number 1 with Acuna. You can go that route if you want to be different. He's 4.2, having a great year. He signed that new contract. And Contreras is a righty. He's 1 for 1 against them with a single. But, yeah, guys, he's been phenomenal this year. How about my man Familiar Reyes here, 3.2K. I like him as a one-off for the Cubbies. He's 2 for 4 against Montgomery. 1 double, 1 home run. Are you taking notes here, Schroeder? Yeah, I see you over here writing down your scribbling notes in over here on your notepad. So, yeah, Familiar Reyes looks pretty good tomorrow, and he's only 3.2K. Ben Gamel for Pittsburgh, 2.6K. 4 for 6 against Odorizzi. Like, I lightweight want to stack Pittsburgh against Odorizzi. Odorizzi's that bad. 10, 5, 18, 9, 5. He's been really solid, really consistent. So for 2.6, I don't mind a Pittsburgh stack today, guys. Now that I think about it, Odorizzi just sucks. So I don't know why Atlanta picked him up. Then Lars Nootbaar, so 2.5K. I love him a lot better if he's going to lead off. But even if he doesn't, man, he's been the nuts the last 2 games. 20 and a 30, 4, 27, 10. So double-digit fantasy points, 4 out of his last 5. Think about this. In his last 2 games, just his last 2 games, Lars Nootbaar, 50 fantasy points total. 50. Incredible. So I love him. I'll love him even more if he's going to lead off tomorrow, guys. So that's it for the one-offs. It's time, guys. You guys know what time it is. It's time for your favorite part of the video and mine. It's time for Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. And we're going to let the fur fly. Right, Schroeder? You ready for your segment? The Schroeder Show called Schroeder's Picks? All right, buddy. All right. So who do you got for your first home run call, Schroeder? Who are you thinking about? I know you love Mike Trout, but, we can't pick him every day. We just can't do it. We can't do it. Who are you looking at? First home run call. All right. Well, there it is. His first home run call, guys, is going to be none other than Jake Fraley from Cincinnati. I can dig that, Schroeder. Thank you so much. That's a good pick. Yeah, I like that one. All right, Schroeder. Who's your second home run call? Let's sweep it. Let's sweep this motherfucker today. All right? Who's your second home run call? Who do you got for your second home run? All right. He's very vocal tonight, guys. So Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Trey freaking Turner. And I got a little bite in the ear, a little love bite. So Trey Turner, right? Trey Turner and Jake Fraley are his first two home run calls. But Schroeder, here's where we really, really need you. Who's gonna get us not 1, but 2 home runs tomorrow that completely destroy the slate? Who do you got getting us 2 home runs tomorrow? No. Okay, well, you want to talk to the microphone? Okay. Who you got? Well, I've been thinking about it. I really want to nail this pick. So my third home run call, who I think is going to get us not 1 but 2, is going to be Trey Turner from the Dodgers. Hey, Schroeder, I like it. You got your deep voice back. And so, yeah, that's it for the segment called Schroeder's Picks, guys. And that's going to do it. So, again, thank you guys so much. 6,000. Let's go to 7,000 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your families, tell your babies' mamas, tell everybody. Come check out the Skywalker DFS show, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And if you want to leave a couple bucks in the tip jar, Schroeder and I would really appreciate it. Click on that thanks right below with the heart in it. And Schroeder and I will shout you out in the next video. And you get a special message from this guy right here. And then DFSclub.com, guys. What are we doing here? I know you guys are playing DFS. I just wish you guys can come in here and see what's going on in here. We got esports already going on tonight. I mean, we're playing everything. Every single thing. You guys, I'm showing you guys what we're doing in MLB. We're doing the members only podcast. The members are winning. That's just the Hall of Fame wall I'm showing you guys. That's not even all the winners. It would take all fucking night. So stop missing out on this stuff, guys. I'd love to have you in here. It's just a beautiful thing. DFSclub.com. We don't force you to rock our logos because, again, if another thing I don't like about these other rascals is they give you a shit. They give you a hard time if you don't rock their logo. Unless they're paying you money, tell them to go fuck themselves because it's free advertisement for them. They're using you for free advertisement. So unless they're paying you to advertise for their company, tell them Skywalker said to go fuck themselves and tell them that they ain't shit for raising their prices for NFL. We don't do that here at the DFS Club, guys. We're honest. We keep it honest. We're transparent. And we're fun. We have a lot of fun, especially on the weekends, guys. During the week, it doesn't matter. We're like Vegas. The show must go on 24/7. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. It's that simple. Our yearly plan is cheaper than what everybody's going to charge you this NFL season for 1 month. 1 month. Go DFS Club. Let's go. Schroeder. That was one hell of a video we just did. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave us a comment down below. Throw a couple of bucks in the tip jar. We'd really appreciate it for Schroeder Child Support Fund. And Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. See you guys later.